Hello guys, how are you doing? Today I would like us to fix this laptop. The customer reported this laptop as a case of no power. So this is the laptop which has no power. We are trying to fix it. So the first step we need to do is to do the physical inspection. Any laptop repair, the first thing you do is to do the physical inspection, whether you can see anything unusual with your motherboard. So this is the power port. This is the power port here. I believe you can see it. So from the power port, I believe the power will have to go past this inductor, and I can see the inductor is here. Then it comes to this component here. This is a first MOSFET. Yes guys, and I can see, I don't know whether you can see it, I can see this component is blown up. There is a hole here. So already we've known we have a blown up component here, but this is not our center of focus. If this component is blown up, because we know this component, we normally call it a block MOSFET. Why? Because it always blocks the power coming back when there is a short in the motherboard. The system is designed in a way that whenever there is a short inside the motherboard, the system itself reverses back the power. When the power is reversed back, it can put pressure in this component, because this component is a block MOSFET. So you will be having a power which is coming from the power adapter. Then when it reaches here, you have also a power coming back from the motherboard, because there is a short. So you will find this component being overpowered by so there will be a accumulation of voltages here, and this component normally blows up. So so what we need to check is to check whether we can see anything else now from the inside the motherboard. So we'll continue doing the physical inspection inside the motherboard, and even before we go ahead, I think I can see something here. I don't know where I can see this component here. I can see there's a discoloration. So I bet this MOSFET is a short. This MOSFET, I don't know whether it's still good, but I can bet this capacitor is dead. I don't know yet, but out of my experience, whenever I have a decolorized capacitor like that one, I believe it is a shorted capacitor. So I don't know whether, let's check whether it is a shorted capacitor. So have your meter with you. My meter is off. I need to turn it on into the continuity mode. So that's my continuity mode. So we will go directly to that capacitor. That's where we will start. We need to check this capacitor whether it is shorted or not. So this is the capacitor. Yes guys, I believe that's a short. You can hear the peeping. When the capacitor peeps that way, it means that capacitor is shorted, or whatever along that line where capacitor is shorted. So you can see, and again you can see we have 004 resistance, so it means there is no any resistance there. So what we have to do is to remove that capacitor. We need to replace that capacitor. I have to power on my hot air. I need to remove this capacitor. Then from there, once I remove the capacitor, that's now a way I can be allowed to change that MOSFET, the block MOSFET, because it is blown up. So the first thing I need to do is to sort out whatever it was making the power to be reversed back. And I believe I got the component. So we will remove this capacitor, then we try to test it alone, without not from the motherboard. So let's try. Let's remove it. So this is my hot air. This is my hot air. So I need to remove this capacitor. And this is very risky actually. I need to have removed the motherboard from this casing, because I don't want to cause a lot of more damages. So it is advisable whenever you are doing the repair, make sure that you remove the, sorry guys for that, and make sure that you remove the motherboard from the casing, right? Yes guys, I have removed the capacitor. Then what I need to do, I need to test that particular path where the capacitor was. So this was the capacitor was here, and I can't hear any peeping. This part near. Wow, I think the short is gone because I don't hear any peeping. I can see the resistance about 366, 67, 69 there. What about this capacitor? Let me test it. Can you? Yes, this capacitor is shorted. Yes. So it means this was the bad capacity. This is what was causing the laptop not to power or not to have power. So again, I can see I need to replace this component because it is blown up. I have said goodbye to my blown up capacitor. Then my next step is to replace this one. I need to replace this block MOSFET. I need to replace this blown MOSFET. So it's still my hot air. And guys, in any repair, in any laptop repair, most of the cases you can find them physically. So if you are keen enough, whenever you're doing the physical inspection. So I have removed this MOSFET, so I need to replace it again. So I have two components to replace. One is that capacitor, and two is that MOSFET. So let's start with this MOSFET. So I have my donor board here, so I can use my donor board. So I need to replace this one. I need to remove this one from here. And again, I believe you can see I cannot replace any component from anywhere. So I need exactly first MOSFET from the donor board to replace the first MOSFET into the blown up first MOSFET, right? Yes, I have removed it. I need to check the direction. Yes, it should stay this way. Yes, I have replaced that one. Then my second one, the component I need to replace is this one. And my MOSFET, you can see this power supply is R47, and another power supply here which is R47. So it means this component or this circuit is the same as this one, and the capacitor I'm looking for is this one. So I need to replace to remove this one from here. Then I place it in the other, in my donor board. Rather in my good motherboard here, right? So I'm removing from the donor board, and I will be placing it into the motherboard I am repairing, right? Yes, so I need to place it here. So donor board, I have got I've said thank you to my donor board because it has helped me, right? Yes, So I have replaced that capacitor. I believe from here now it is safe for me to plug in the power supply. That's the power adapter. I need to clean up some solder paste, not solder paste, but the soldering paste. So let me trust that interseal is good. You know, whenever you have a short around this this circuit, this power supply here, we normally lose that interseal. So I need to connect back my touch screen cable, then to my display cable. We sometimes we call it a VGA cable. I need to connect them back. Yes, I have connected it back. So let me trust my laptop is now good. Yes, then this is unnecessary for now. We need to test it now, whether we have the power or not, whether the short is gone or not, right? Yes. Yeah, let me look for my power adapter. I need a blue pen. Yes, here it is. Then I need to plug it in. Yes, I saw a certain LED light. Yes, there. So the laptop is coming on. Just have to give it some time. You know, the motherboard was dead. So because I don't have any, I had no any power supply in, so the motherboard reset. So I can see the fan is spinning. We just have to wait whether we can have the display, or we can go back to drawing board to find out what is the problem. Yes, give it some time, guys. Let's give it some time. You can hear fan is spinning really very fast. Wow, there it is. I see there's an HP there. There's a display. I like it. Nice. Yes, there's a system error. It's because of we just blocked in the power, so the motherboard is resetting. So thank you, guys, and thank you for being patient, and please like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'll be very happy when you subscribe and join us and support us. So have a nice day, and see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Goodbye.